Hey everyone, welcome back to the Horizon Forbidden West Caesar Rebellion Kickstarter unboxing playlist. We're on part 7. These 6 boxes you see in front of you have been opened in the first 6 parts. There'll be a link to the playlist somewhere in the description. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Desert expansion. So this is the last of the expansions that was released with the main Apex Kickstarter, and the final one, the Tide expansion, came out after that as part of the backer kit phase, so that'll be interesting to go through.
Just a quick note, I keep saying backer kit in these videos, but I actually mean the pledge manager in Game Found. So if I say backer kit, no, I mean Game Found.
So I'm expecting this to be a pretty straightforward expansion, similar to the Sky and Lowland expansions that I've just had a look at. It's probably going to contain a big machine boss, as well as a few extra playable characters and a bunch of cards to go with them. So without further ado, let's open it up. Right, in the top of the box, I think we'll have the instructions. Indeed we do. So we have the Desert Expansion Rulebook. Let's have a quick look at this. So here it says, 2 inexperienced young Sky Clan soldiers have fled deep into the Still Sands Desert, among the buried ruins of Metal World City, which I think was like Las Vegas or something. It was really cool. Unknowingly, these rebel recruits have entered the territory of heavily armored Mountain of a Machine. Will their foolishness cost them their lives, or will the marshals arrive in time to save them? So it's interesting that it's Sky Clan soldiers that have fled deep into the Still Sands, because this is the Desert expansion. Anyway, you see components. So as per usual, we have some extra cards, a map, and some extra miniatures. So let's start looking at those. First off, again, we have the paper map. So this is going to be all deserty, looking pretty cool. Kind of recognize it from the game. There was an area which I think was meant to be like Las Vegas. It was all lit up and stuff. And it would kind of make sense, it being in the desert could well be future Nevada, perhaps. So pretty cool. I've already given my opinion of the paper maps in the previous videos, and not a massive fan of them, but until I actually use them in gameplay, I won't know how much of a problem it is. They're not like really thin. It's, you know, good quality paper, don't get me wrong. So they'll probably be fine. Next up, of course, we've got to have a look at the Shellsnapper, the big boss of this box. Interesting scuffs on the packaging here, considering it's brand new. Oh yeah, here's our Shellsnapper, very heavy boy. Blastoise with extra steps. Looks really awesome. So obviously, again, it's quite short in profile, but same base size, same enemy size as in the game. So we have the Tremortusk and the Sliverfang in the base game, so these are sort of the equivalent of that. Looks really awesome. These are a pain in the ass to take out in the game. They are just so tanky. It takes like a week to defeat one. Okay, let's have a look at some of the minis, by which of course I mean the minis, the actual miniatures. First of all, we have the Still Sands Infiltrator. So I'm not sure what they're infiltrating. I guess maybe the Still Sands is an area that they need to infiltrate. Next is the Desert Champion with some kind of claw machine here. So he's going to be doing grabbings on stuff, or maybe he's just picking up some litter like a good Samaritan. And finally, the Dune Strider. You couldn't have an expansion without someone wielding a bow. It's just not on. All right, let's have a look at what else we've got. So as per usual, we have 2 stacks of big cards and then 1 stack of little cards. These are a pain to get out of the plastic, so I'll do those first. Okay, side encounter 14, side quest 2, and then we have the components from the Shellsnapper. Quite a lot of components, this guy. So those live down there. Now let's look at the main cards. So as per the previous expansions, in here we've got basically hands and abilities for these new characters. So I'm not going to go through them all, because I don't understand the rules yet, and we would be here all day if I did that. You see, you've got desert arrows, weak points, deft movement, jab. Although, would you jab with that, or would you not slice? Acid shredder, so that's cool. So it does stuff for people with the acid exposure on them, and then light bomb there as well. Pretty cool. Then our other stack of cards got more of those. Then we're moving into some purpley stuff. Berserk Hunter arrows, desert arrows, acid shredder. Not sure what the different colors mean. Shellsnapper semi-cooperative. I see. Then we get to our characters. We have the Dune Strider. I like the Desert Clan quite a lot. Maybe it's just because yellow is my favorite color. I'm just a sucker for something that's yellow. Still Sands Infiltrator and their stunning equipment. And then a Desert Champion with his claw machine. Oh, it's not a claw machine, it's a It's like a bomb launcher thing. Blast sling, that's it. That makes way more sense than what I was thinking. And then we have the Shellsnapper and all of the different things that they can do. I like he's got lots of those. Stuff to do with the map as well. So that's the desert expansion. Pretty cool. I like the Shellsnapper a lot. I think he's really awesome. More interesting to me than the Deathwing or Dreadwing. Not Deathwing, that's something completely different. The Dreadwing that was in the Sky expansion. I liked the big machine in the Lowland expansion one. I thought he was really cool. So interested to see what we're going to get in the Tide expansion. I think I already know. I think I remember. But as I said before, this is 2 years since I backed this on Kickstarter, so I'm surprised it turned up at all, to be honest. Anyway, that's all for part 7, so we are finally there. We'll be going over the final expansion in the next video, so look forward to that. I'll see you then.